In this Golf Smart Insight, we're going to answer a member question. So Clayton in Pennsylvania was asking about why is it so difficult to basically do the jump movement. So we've talked a lot about this load in transition as kind of a squat feeling, and we've talked about the initiation of the release as this jump feeling. So in the single leg squat and jump, I talk about this little springy feeling. That's kind of the same spring that's going to happen kind of right in there. Now, part of the reason why a lot of golfers have trouble delivering that spring is because you have to learn how to absorb and transfer the force in order to use it effectively. What I mean by that is a lot of golfers, when they first learn this and they first go to do this little jump move, as they go to push, their whole body is going to raise up like so. So they're going to end up looking like this. Well, anytime that upper body backs out, that's going to cause your arm to release early. That's going to cause very little shaft lean, very little compression. You may feel a little bit more powerful, but the contact and the energy transfer to the golf ball isn't going to be really effective. So what you have to learn is this ability to push with the legs, transfer that energy through the core and into my shoulders. Many people don't jump because it doesn't add anything to the system if you don't transfer that energy through your core. The other thing, and the real big key piece, is if you have a cast pattern where from the top of the swing, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get this club out away from me so that now it's a long lever and I can apply a lot of linear force, right? If I have a cast pattern like so, that's typically going to supersede the jump, as in it's going to happen before the jump takes place in your mind. So when you try to jump, this cast has already been triggered, and so it now feels like I almost have two competing movements, where if you have more of a lag movement in transition or a delay in the arms, then when you go to jump, the jump helps make that release that much more powerful and effective. And it's not just power, it actually helps it line up better by adding another shallow down at the bottom. And I feel that those are the two major reasons why golfers have trouble incorporating this jump move. The one being, if the timing is the arms go first, then it doesn't make sense to jump. I should actually just kind of brace with my lower body and let my arm chop movement be my only power source. And the other one, if I don't know how to transfer energy through the core, and so even if I have a good transition, but when I go to jump, my whole body, or I'm more of a back type jump, those are the two major reasons why golfers are going to have a hard time doing this really key movement or powerful and consistent movement for developing your stock swing.